Been called a lot of things after 9/11. One I never thought of. Maybe I have, maybe in the back of my mind, but I didn't expect like close friends and family to tell me not to express myself how I've been expressing myself in the past. But people were telling me not to show my paintings and not to do any more performances for a while, not to criticize the president. And then there'd be this silence, and I'd be waiting for them to call me something, because in America, everyone likes labels. So I'm like, what are you trying to say? And basically, what they're trying to say is I'm a terrorist. That's what they really want to say. I'm a terrorist. They say I'm a crank shaft sensationalist, a whiskey fucking Satanist, an exploiter without ethics, a man without rights under the U.S. Patriot Act, a domestic terrorist I am, under Senators Horn, Snatch, and Frankenstein's law, who commits the crime or appears to intimidate or coerce the civilian population, appears to influence the policy of our government. I'm a terrorist. This I have been accused of without a trial or lawyer on my side. This war on terrorism is their convenient criminalization, capitalization, incorporation of a military complex in your home and garden. I'm a terrorist. I'm a terrorist because I pay my taxes that fund the atrocities that enslave unfree countries. I'm a terrorist. 'Tis a fact. I'm a terrorist. Yeah, I once believed in freedom till they sold it. I'm a terrorist. I'm a terrorist. I love my country. Fuck yeah, it's great. But the shit that went down in Florida and Enron killed my faith. I'm a terrorist. They made me patriotically obsolete. I'm a terrorist. I'm a terrorist in the eyes of the law. I am wrong for reminding you of the articles in the Constitution of these United States. Congress shall make no law prohibiting the freedom of the right of people to assemble, to petition the government for redress of grievances. I have grievances. I'm a terrorist. Article 4, about no warrants, without probable cause, search and seizure for no reasons, just because. I've been seized. I'm a terrorist. Article 7, right to a trial, no longer a right under the U.S. Patriot Act. I'm a terrorist. I do dress in black. Article 9, the enumeration of the Constitution of certain rights shall not be construed, denied, or disparaged, retained by the people. Wrong makes right under the U.S. Patriot Act. I'm a terrorist. I'm the people. I'm a terrorist. Constitution gone. The Bill of Rights all abolished under the U.S. Patriot Act. But you didn't notice because Dan Rather would rather not say you were too busy at the Gap. If I'm not American, then what the hell am I? I'm a terrorist. Not a witch, not a bitch, not a whore, not a communist, not a Satanist. I'm a terrorist. I'm a terrorist. I'm a terrorist. Article 7, right to a trial, no longer right under the U.S. Patriot Act. I'm a terrorist. This Congress passed a law that forbids my critique, and all the art and words created are illegal weapons against the corporate fascist world state. I'm a terrorist. Say, wasn't an outspoken voice once the American way? And dissidents for the smart and the brave. They came for the drug addicts with a war on drugs. Your sister got 60. You said nothing. Wasn't you. They came for the liberals without trials. Gave them anthrax. You laughed. You smiled. The anarchists getting imprisoned for protests at WTO. Didn't like their simple answers. No government to make you buy. Never asked why. I'm a terrorist. I'm a terrorist. When they come for you, do you think I'll care? I'm a terrorist. I used to be patriotic for speaking my mind and questioning the establishment with my art. Freedom from expression, they told you I was wrong. Now the freedom's gone. I'm a terrorist. I'm I'm a counter-revolutionary against the corporate, consumerist revolution. I'm a terrorist. When I go to protest, you say I'm just into hippie nostalgia. I know you say Kent State never happened. Yeah, right. Never a man on the moon, never any American Holocaust. I'm a terrorist. And what are the FBI and the CIA's secret wars against the people? The assassinations of JFK, Bobby, and Luther King. See, I believe Roosevelt let Pearl Harbor happen, and Bush plagiarized the same technique. Good for business, good for war, but I'm a terrorist because they changed the laws to silence us real Americans, like they did Abby Hoffman in the Black Panther's name. I didn't make this label. I didn't own the media, write the laws. I didn't define the terms. I didn't know Axis of Evil. Say, GW, wasn't that an 80s band? I'm a terrorist. I ain't from no war, whore, silver spoon family. The Bush family funder of the Nazi Party in World War II. Ain't no senator's son of a bitch. I'm a terrorist. Washington's been doing business with dictators all my life. War is the business and we have no say. I'm a terrorist. The people that would trade liberty for security deserve neither, said old Ben Franklin. But I'm a terrorist. I'm a terrorist. I have the blood of the first American terrorists, Indians that held the original homeland defense. I'm a terrorist. I'm a terrorist. I love our flag, my bomb, and apple pie. I like tight pussy and a cock in my ass like any all-American man. I'm a terrorist. I'm a religious leader. I'd like to take old Cheney and shit in his mouth and teach him a better way. I'm a terrorist. Those stupid fucking spoiled rich boys never worked a fucking day in their lives. I'm a terrorist. I'd like to take Saddam and Bin Laden and fuck them till they bleed to death. I'm a terrorist. My poor Uncle Benny was a war hero in World War II. Killed the Nazis, not the Jews. But I'm a terrorist, enemy of the state. I don't believe in Israel or the Middle East. I'm a terrorist. And give a shit about oil, I'd rather fucking walk. I'm a terrorist. It's not my problem. My problem is the Caesar, the legally crowned president of the United States of the world. I'm a terrorist. Makes me wish old J. Edgar, McCarthy, and Ronald Reagan was around for hanging. I'm a terrorist. Geronimo, Crazy Horse, Peltier. My heroes have always killed cowboys. I'm a terrorist. I wasn't the bureaucrats that lit those Saudis on those planes and killed our drones. It was the U.S. government that let it happen, not me. I'm an elitist, not a pacifist. I'm a terrorist. The war on the war of terrorism is the war for me. I'm a terrorist. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more fascist nation on the world, abolish justice, ensure domestic terrorism, provide for the common dominance, promote the oppressive welfare, and secure the blessings of disparity to ourselves and our insanity, do refrain and abolish this constitutional corporate takeover of the United States of the world. I'm a terrorist. I'm a terrorist. I'm a terrorist. I'm a terrorist.
Warning. How to thrive and survive in the event of an American attack. You can do your part by going to our anti-American website that gives you access to thousands of pages of hard-to-find, little-known information that shows you how to survive in the event of an American attack. Will there be another attack by the Americans? Well, recently, Director Edward Raymond Burke said, and I quote, "It is inevitable that there will be another American attack. There is not a thing we can do to stop it. I just wish I could be more optimistic about the future of our great nation." Unquote. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a hard time to be alive, but may I remind you that we must all do our part to keep this land free from the Americans.